All right, welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grimm here, and this is the continuation of my compendium for Fia's Blood Assassin. We are working on today on Lansseax and the Sainted Hero's Grave. I don't have my timer up like I normally do. That's done on my cell phone, and my cell phone is over on my on an end table charging, out of reach of where I'm at. So today we're just going to take as long as it takes to complete this video. We're following Fighting Cowboys walkthrough guide, and I guess that's it as far as an intro. So I need to go check out and see what he does in his video, and this is your first standby point. Okay, so for the first section of this video, we're starting out at the Windmill Village, and we're going to be moving up into this area here, and there are some ballistae that we need to take down first, and then we'll be looting this area. It's just right off in this direction. It's actually really close by, closer than what the map makes it look like. There's like a fouled foot that you can get as loot. I'm not too concerned about it. That's pretty small loot. I want to get up there and take out these ballistae. Oh, well, there's the fouled foot, so since I see it, I will grab it. Oh yeah, there's a golden seed up here also. I see it, it's right there on top of these rocks. Okay, and continue forward. And we'll start taking ballistae out now. That one's kind of the front sitting one. I like to start from the back. Alright, you can see I'm using Eleonora's pole blade. I am primarily a dagger build, but I'm enjoying this pole blade. I've never had it. Well, I have had it before. I've never used it before. I want to say there's one up there, but I don't see it right now, so I think I'm going to scurry forward. I've been playing Total War Warhammer 2, and for the first time, experimenting with the Skaven. I'm also streaming that. I'm doing Gelt's Golden Order, but offline I'm playing around with the Skaven for the first time. And so that word scurry came to mind. That's why I said scurry forward. Okay. Okay, there's the other one right up there. So let's go ahead and go take care of it. I want to say there's one back here too. But I'm remembering from my Tree Sentinel build. Alright, so is there another one? Because I think from here that we're going to go to, there's a tower right there that we're going to go to, if I remember right. But I want to make sure we got all these ballistae. Yeah. I hear a beetle. There it is. Okay, let's go get that. Let's just bypass this dude, go straight for the beetle. And we get Ash of War Lightning Slash. Ow. All right. Gilded foot soldier cap. I think that's going to be it for this camp, but whenever I check his video, that should confirm. It looks like that's it for the ballista as well. Okay, this looks like a safe spot to put you on standby. Okay, well, somewhere nearby, there is a rune level 9. Class 9 rune. I think it's up here. Yep. Okay. Alright, now we're ready to go to that tower. Oh, I also heard him say that lightning scales with dexterity. I'm kind of bummed about that. I thought lightning was arcane based. So I was all set to start like looking into lightning stuff to use and the lightning bows and things like that. Or lightning arrows, I should say. And it still wouldn't be terrible for us because dexterity's our minor stat, but arcane is really what we're looking for. Ah, hello. There should be a giant bow up here. A great bow, yeah. All right. Back down we go. I went and saw the movie Sound of Fury. It's a fantastic movie. You know, when it comes to pure entertainment, I do not watch a whole lot of movies anymore. I've been pretty thoroughly disappointed in what Hollywood's been producing lately for a few years now. But when it comes to pure entertainment, Top Gun Maverick really did it for me. I don't, when I do watch a movie, it's not very often that I watch it repeatedly within the course of a few months, you know. There are movies that I've seen multiple times, but it's because they were made 15 years ago, you know, so over that course of time, I've watched them several times. But Top Gun Maverick, I've seen, I think, 3 or 4 times now. And it didn't release all that long ago. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. So, for pure entertainment, there's an example of the kind of stuff that I like. But this movie here, it's not the kind of movie that you watch for entertainment. It's the kind of movie you watch to give you a medium to understand what's something that's real, something that's actually happening. And for the purpose that the movie is made for, it's one of the best examples of that kind of a movie that I've seen in a really long time. And the fact they were able to make a movie of that level of quality, we're talking directing, cinematography, and acting, on the budget that they did is, to me, rather incredible. Okay. So we've cleared this area out. I will put you on standby now and find out what's next. Okay, and given that I tend to make this mistake commonly, in case I said the movie's name was Sound of Fury, I meant Sound of Freedom. I think I said Sound of Freedom, but I keep I fairly consistently say Sound of Fury on accident. So anyway, we are on our way to the Lansseax battle. And we need to pick up a grace site. Which really means traveling down here. We need to go down here, because if you go up top and you jump off the cliff, that's too far. You'll die. We can go through here. There you are. Whoa. I didn't see you blending into the rocks there. Okay, from here, we're gonna go through some ruins first. And I think this is the first stop. Yes, it is. Oh, we got the Guardian mask. What does that look like, out of curiosity? That's a random drop. Oh, that's neat looking. I think better for a female character. It looks feminine to me, anyway. But it is nifty looking. Alright, well, we know what mask we're using, though, because this buffs our arcane. And it goes perfectly with the outfit overall. Okay, so from here we go up to step 2. And there's like a trash mob up here that you poleaxe, but then he turns into a lion. I saw butterflies. Where are those butterflies at? Nascent butterflies. There they are. Let's grab those first. Loop back around and head up the hill. Okay. This dude in the corner right here is the one that will turn into a lion. Good grief. Haha! I used my special. And we get a larval tear out of that. Not bad. Alright, well, this is actually where I paused it, but I'm going to go ahead and clear these guys and get that piece of loot, because I think that's what he's going to do next. Oh, you know, it's not what he does next. He just rides through there and grabs it. And then I hear the lightning now, and it reminded me, he goes to Oh, whatchamacallit, he goes to the gray site that's just ahead. I think there's something inside this shack. Yep. Okay. So, we'll just ride past these guys. There's a lightning sparking over there. And I think our gray site... He did not go there. He'll go there eventually, I'm sure. He never skips those things. Where's the gray site at? There it is. Well, we're sitting at 31,000 runes, so that's a little bit, but it's not close enough for me to start using runes to get the next level. What I do think I want to do, though, is go to Ash of War, and instead of an occult affix on this, which is giving me, what, 75 blood loss buildup and a B in arcane. Oh wait, it already has poison moth flight on it. Yeah, well, never mind. Really? Hold on. This is the one that would add constant poison. I'm trying to get a description here. I don't remember what poison moth flight does. Hold on. Well, I need to take a look at this. So, inventory. Where's my Ashes of War? Right here. Oh, I didn't even see it, man. Well, I don't want to spend tons of time searching around for this. Switch display. Poison moth flight. Slash with a poison infused blade. If the follow-up strike lands on a poisoned foe, it will deal significant damage. So I don't think it actually does poison itself. It needs the target to already be poisoned. So then, I want to switch to poisonous mist, and that right here, poison. Causes poison buildup 150. Okay, well, there you go. This is what I'm looking for. Blood loss buildup of 49. What's... Also 49. Okay. Switch this to poison. There we go. And now I can re-equip this guy. Poisoning or rot in vicinity increases attack power. Alright, well that kind of took a long time. Sorry about that. Okay, stand by. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Okay, stand by. Okay, well, we got to travel through a graveyard, and there's some beefy skeletons that rise up in there. And then we do the Lansseax battle. And she hits very hard, so we'll see how this goes. But it's just through this way. We should be running into the graveyard right after this clearing. Oh, there's a camp, okay. And here it is, the cemetery. Ooh. Darn it. I couldn't. Ah, shoot, and I lost my runes also. I was trying to get that guy to the left. Seems a little bit sketchy. I think we should be able to get the runes back pretty easy, but we are basically having to fight all three at the same time. And they resurrect. Okay, there's 2 and there's 3. What can we do about maybe kiting? Okay, there's 1 down. Perfect. So that's how you do it then. You can draw them with a bow shot. Ah, darn. Ah, again. When in doubt, get aggressive. Alright. Pop another health flask. We should now... I think there is actually 1 more. But he'll be by himself. We can loot this area. This is the only time we'll have to do this. If Lansseax defeats me, then I can blow through this area. There's a spirit elevator right around the corner. You can see it. I can go straight to that. Here we go. Here's our 4th. Is it 4 and 5 or just 4? Looks like it's just 4. Well, he was able to tag me. I think there's a Trina's Lily mixed in here somewhere. That sounded like something rezzed up. Maybe it was just the rustling of the bushes. This gives an idea of where we're at. This being the Altus Highway leading up into the Lanedale capital. Okay, I think I got everything. We can press on. Okay, here we got that lightning fulcrum stuff to make fulcrum bloom to make lightning arrows with. So this could become a future farming site. Popping this. Moving forward. Okay. Oh! Right when I got to you, you went airborne and hopped back. Oh gosh. Ow! Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, I dodged that. Oh, not that though. I rolled through that. Oh no, I didn't. Ouch. Dang, man, she's hard to stay on top of. Where did my guy go? Ow. No. Finally got a piece of her. Ah. Okay. Tail whip. I'm in a really bad spot, all these rocks. This is not good for me. Uh-oh, that don't look good. Let's see if we can get her to get out of that area. Ow. Got her. Got her on the first try, man. That took quite a bit of doing, though. Lansseax's glaive. That's a lightning incantation. That's the really iconic one that you see in the trailer. You guys know this better than I do. I've only ever seen it. I've never used it. Okay, well, having grabbed everything, oh gosh. Grab this as as much of this as I can, and then I'm gonna pause you and see what it is that he does next. I don't think I picked that up. No, it looks like I did. I did. Okay. Let's see, where can I... Let's go read this lore. Oh, look, I see a piece of loot right here. Stone sword key, alright. Landell Knight armor. Okay, good deal. The routing of the ancient dragons. Godwyn the Golden fought to the last, earning the friendship of Dread Fortisax. Alright guys, stand by. Okay. So there are a couple things that I have missed. Let's see, we gotta go back up the hill. Might as well take these guys out. How rude. Laying down Night Greaves. And the thing I'm looking for is a vista. Hold on. Let's loot all this. Okay, good enough. Let's see, I gotta get up onto this plateau. And I think it's right around here. There he is. And we get the heart bow out of that. And then he loots a bunch of sarcophagi? Is that how I would say it? I don't know. What's the plural of sarcophagus? Is it down that way? I know there was one down by the Grace site, but I think he loots a different one. It might be this direction. He goes by, he grabs that piece of loot that I already got. Then he comes down here. And there's a church that has some stuff in it. There's the sarcophagi. I'm gonna say that's what it is. There's this thing right here. Ash of War, Lightning Ram. That's these guys. Loot it. Maybe not. I think I can loot it now. Yeah, I had to be tall enough. Okay, loot, loot, loot. And loot. That should be all of them. And then we'll enter into the church. Oh, there's one. Oh, slow down there, Cletus. What is going on here? There, there we go. Alrighty then. Are you a ram or a sheep? Ram. My goodness. Okay. Into the church. That dude got tuned up, man. All clear. Dragon Bolt Blessing. Plus Lightning Great Bolt and a Sacred Tear. Okay, so from here, I want to fast travel back. We're going to be coming back to this point, but I want to fast travel to... What was the grace site for this area? I grabbed it. Rampart site? Nah. Altus Tunnel. Great Bridge. I mean, maybe that one? Let's try that. Bower of Bounty. Well, this is not it. Okay, so then I'm going to put you on pause and make my way back to that grace site. I'm basically going to come up to here and travel in again. I think it's... maybe it's this. Let's check this first. Actually, even the words sound like that might be it. Yeah. Because there were more sarcophagi down here, and I also have enough runes to level up. Not a whole lot more. I think I only see one thing to loot. Oh, there's more than that. Okay. Okay. Did I get it? I got it. Yes. And I think I have gotten everything. So we can head back up. Where's it at? There it is. And we can level up right here. Okay, there we go. Safe and sound. We can also get the flasks, increase amount. Okay, yes. And level up. And dexterity would send me 362 to 364. Arcane would do the same, so I'll take the arcane. Okay, so we can go back to the church. We'll have to blow through the graveyard. There we go. And we actually, I think, need to head towards that statue. Yes, this is the right spot. This guy's an assassin. Oh man, nice shot. Ooh, follow-up nice shot. There we go. That was a lot of dodging to try and get space for a potion. Ooh. Ow. There we go, double Reduvia. What's up with my health bar there? I think he was doing like some death magic. We get the black knife. Now this is actually a really good dagger. I don't think it's something we would use. What's his scale off of? Faith. This is a faith-based dagger. I don't know if I could switch it to occult and make it arcane or not. I might have to look that up. But it's got Blade of Death on it, so what does that do? Unleash the power of the Rune of Death to fire off a blade-like projectile. In addition to dealing immediate damage, the blade reduces the enemy's max HP and continues to wear down HP for a while. Oh, that's what was going on. Dagger once belonging to one of the assassins who murdered Godwin the Golden on the Night of the Black Knives. Now this part, I think this is a little bit unfortunate because that plays into my backstory perfectly. We are Fia's blood assassin. Of course she would give us one of these blades. A ritual performed on the oddly misshapen blade imbued it with the power of the stolen Rune of Death. So I'll have to maybe do a little bit of research because like I said, I don't know if I can switch, but by making, maybe I can make it occult and that would give it arcane scaling. But I think there's some websites out there where I can set the scaling and the level and do direct comparisons, so I can compare it to the Great Knife here. But anyway, there we go, we got that. And now we get to go inside this. I think this is the Sainted Hero's grave, but stand by and I'll watch what he does next. Alright, well let's start doing this Sainted Hero's grave. It is in fact that's where we're at. Alright, so the first thing we have available, you can see it already, it's the Stone Sword key here. If we use one, and we got plenty, so I'm going to, we can get a Crimson Seed. Crimson Seed Talisman. Oh, it's a talisman, it's not a Crimson Seed, it's a Yeah, let me see something. Make sure that there's nothing for our flasks. Yeah. Okay. So we got that. What's that message say? I play offline. Shadow bathes in light and knows weakness. Okay. So there's your clue for one of the mechanics, or maybe the mechanic in this place. We will bypass this way and continue straight. There's another one, a revenant, down here. Which we are able to kill before it can really fully materialize. So that's nice. Because once those things start scurrying about, they're hard to get a hold of. False wall. And we got shadow things down below that are vulnerable in the light. Ah, darn it. Okay, so that's how everything works here. Okay, stand by. Okay, so the next short section is through here. Avoid this, guys, and get into the light. I think actually once they've been exposed by the light, given the little animation that we see from them, I think that even if they step outside the circle, they're now vulnerable. They're no longer shadows. They're material beings that can be destroyed by material weapons. Alright. And, grab this. And we're going to be going off to the right, but stand by. Okay. Next short section before I paused it again is through here. We want to stay on the perimeter. Lendell Soldier Ashes, alright. And then the bottom will collapse here. Nice. Alright, excellent. Door opens up. And we gotta navigate that, so stand by. Okay. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything down here when it comes to loot. Ah, see. There we go, class 3 ghost or grave glovewort. And nothing over here. Okay, we're good to go. So we need to take this thing up. Closest one. Oh, I missed. Okay. There we go. Was too much on the edge there. I couldn't make the jump. Oh, darn. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing wrong. There we go. Okay. Actually, might want to have the pull blade out. Alright, I'm gonna grab this so that I can just say that I have it. This is a plus defense item. That's awesome. Dragon Crest Shield Talisman +1. But we're gonna get another one here pretty soon. That's basically, according to Cowboy, the equivalent of a +3. So I grabbed it to say that I've got it. It satisfies the... I'm not a completionist, but everybody has some degree, I think, of that in them, and so it satisfies that itch. Okay, stand by, I'll be right back. Okay, we have a long sprint ahead of us, basically. So, we go through here. This is going to drop us back down. How exactly did he do this? I think he dropped down twice. Yes. Okay. And then he basically runs past everything here. There's one bigger guy that he hits. I see there's a piece of loot up there that he seems to have bypassed. But maybe we'll get it later. Alright, so like I said, he just runs past all this stuff. I'm gonna kill it. This is what I like the pull blade for. It kind of swipes in all directions. Oh, you almost got me, man. That was less... I must have had less health than I thought. Okay, that dude's down. And right here is where he takes this ladder up. This is probably where he's going to get that piece of loot that I was wondering about. Stand by, I need to watch what he does. Okay. We're gonna go up here. I think I'm gonna switch back to daggers. We want to drop and move immediately to the left. Okay. Now there's a guy that we have to bait into chasing us. To this area here, and then we're going to drop down there and run for a light circle. He's in shadow form right now. Loot. 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 And run. Okay, so I should have sufficiently aggroed him by looting. Get to here. All right. There he is. I see him. He seems a little bit stuck. There we go. Oh, man, nice hit. Oh, well, doggone it. Are you gonna do this? You're gonna do this, huh? I win. Ridiculous. All right. Pop a health potion, put you on pause. I'll be right back. Okay, at this point in time, the boss door is open. You saw the message. It said somewhere a heavy door is opened. But I want... Oh, you know what? There's no loot up there anymore. Oh, that's the bridge yeah, I grabbed it. Okay, so we're good to go. We're ready to go take on the boss. Oh, ho, ho, ho. One more guy in here. It's a skeleton. Or a skinny. I don't know what else to call him. Oh, he got me, darn it. Okay. Grab that. I didn't miss anything else, did I? No. Okay, so we're ready to do this. Neat trick. Ancient Hero of Zamor goes down. And we get Ancient Dragon Knight Kristoff. I wonder how awesome that dude is. I've never heard him mentioned, though. I always hear about Oleg and, I forget her name, but the one with the shield. The Great Shield. That's kind of like Oleg. Alright, root resin. That should be it. We're up to 58,000 runes. Stand by while I find out how he wraps this video up. Alright guys, we are finito with this episode. Let's head back to the grace site. Oh, another root resin. He mentioned that the summon we just got, Ancient Dragon Knight Kristoff, is very tanky. And so Lutal the Headless is also quite tanky, and maybe that's why I don't hear about Kristoff. But he mentioned that Kristoff doesn't do very much damage, but I don't need a damage dealer. I'm the damage dealer. I need a tank. I need somebody who can steal aggro and stuff like that. So, but I think I've got that in Lutal. At any rate, what else are we going to do with these Ghost Glove Warts? So maybe I level Kristoff up and we see how he does. I guess he uses lightning spells also, so that's kind of cool. But anyway, we'll wrap it up right here. We're at 58,000 runes. We need somewhere in the 80s to level up again. So we're on our way, but not quite there yet. Again, I'm Asa. Oh, yeah. Next episode, according to Cowboy, is... we're gonna be working on the capital some. I don't know if we're gonna clear it all out, but we're going to enter into the capital. We're gonna start doing some stuff in here, and then after that, he's gonna go and do Upper Caelid. So, this right here, when we complete that video, we might be done with the series. I'd have to look at his walkthrough to make sure. But anyway, there's your heads up on what we're doing next. All right, again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, and I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues.